Right, this is what I've got in the shop now. T4, just been dropped off. Want some cupboards built out of titanium. Not real titanium, obviously. That's the colour.
It's a very good one, a very big one. I think we should extend it.
And this is a van. I've just placed the seat in there to get the measurements right. There's a cool box he wants built around. Right, so the bed's out. One bed. I've cut the first board. Just getting all the angles right. Obviously I don't lose a level or anything. What I'll do is I'll put a square up against it. Mark where the bed's going to go. Take the bed back out. That gives me my square. Different configuration there at the top. He wants like a, I'm not going to say a hidden, like a hidden shelf at the top really. Let's get the drawing. Right, so that's the fridge there, and that's what I'm working off. I've got a template made up for generally for T4s for the sides. They're not all the same, I realise that. Look, you can see the difference in that one from someone else's van. But I will say if I push really hard, there is flex in the side to take it up. And I'll just mark a new line on the template. Look, it's obviously oversized compared to what was in there before, but I'll make a mark inside and transfer that onto the board and cut the board, and that'll make the end of it. Cupboards out of the van now. Cut a load of pieces. As you can see, saw and everything set up. So yeah, right, it's out of the van, and this is the main large cupboard, which will have 2 doors in it. And in the back, I don't know if you can see that, but you'll have a small cupboard at the very back, at the top, just for small items. So there'll be a door on the end here, and then a door at the bottom there. And that's where I am at the moment. Right, doors I've cut out, they're already done. I've made the carcass for the first part of the rear cupboard. So that's basically it in the position it's going to go in, and over there is the front. So you can see you've got a top cupboard, which will give you a couple of shelves, which from the front is there. Then you've got 2 separate big ones and a long one at the bottom, which is accessible through the bottom cupboard. You'll have a tambour door on one side and a normal door on the other, with a divider going through the middle, which is obviously what I've just shown you. So that's the tambour. So that's it as we are at the moment. As you can see, so you've got tambour cupboard and a normal one. update on the cupboards. This is it so far. So as you saw before, the back cupboards are in, and there's a small unit at the front here, which I haven't built the top for yet. Which is there, large cupboard, and this box, which they want to put a cushion on, and they've got an old like retro cool box to go in there. Right, all finished. Still got the seatbed to put in and everything, but I'm going to wait until the client comes back and we'll put that in together. I'm not bolting it down, he's doing it himself. So this is the finished article. He wanted an extra wide rear cupboard with 2 top cupboards, 1 tambour, 1 opener. Top one to have a separate shelf. Bomb shelf. Rear one, that's access down the bottom for long items. Sliding tambour cupboard. Another large cupboard. Also up the top there, you can see it's a funny shape. What that is actually is you can imagine the top of the cupboard is all the way along there, and that's a false top, so they can slide stuff, hide it up there, out of the way. That'll pry an eyes. Small countertop. Again, large bottom cupboard with the 3 sockets and 2 USB points hidden away, and a seat stroke box for his cool box. Ventilation holes. And that is that. Thanks for watching.